from our guest. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce her to you. She was the Deputy Corps Commander of Aerospace Cadets of the Philippines, Southwest School, Class of 2015. The Class 2015 salutatorian, 10th Most Outstanding Student of Muntinlupa Awardee, graduate of Bachelor of Arts, AB Communication Arts, De La Salle University, Dasmariñas. She is affiliated with the International Order of the Rainbow for Girls. The International Order of the Rainbow for Girls is a Masonic youth service organization that teaches leadership training through community service. Promotions, ministry, and social media content creator of the Feast Alabang. Currently, she is working at the Pacific Equity and Lowe, which is based in Washington, D.C., USA, as a marketing assistant. If you're looking for someone who can help you with your financial planning and your future, Ms. Chellie can help you with that because she is a Sun Life Philippines licensed financial advisor. To be honest, nahihiya siya kasi feeling niya daw wala pa siyang gano'n kalaking achievements para maging speaker natin today. Pero sabi ko naman, any achievement, whether small or big, is worth celebrating for and sharing, especially to inspire others to do better and become successful in life. Ladies and gentlemen, the daughter of the SES Executive Director and an SES alumna, Ms. Chellie Eliza Madrid, let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you so much for that's such a wonderful introduction. And I want to greet all of you a great morning. And first, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our dear School Administrative Director, my dad, Mr. Charlie Madrid, our beloved Principal, Mr. Wendell Morgan, our academic coordinator, Mr. Richard Arza, our dedicated teachers, staff, parents, friends, and of course, our dearest graduates. It is very nice to see all of you, and it is unfortunate so that I can only see half of your faces and won't be able to see your smiles. But nonetheless, I'm very honored to be invited to such a momentous occasion in your life, not virtually but face to face. So iba talaga feeling ng face to face graduation. And so today, I'm not only giving a very big congratulations to our graduates who successfully completed the years of learning in elementary and senior high school, but I also am giving a huge congratulations to the proud parents and teachers who have been patiently waiting for this very special academic achievement. Despite the challenges and hardships you've been through, especially because of the pandemic and with the transition of the online learning, you have all made it finally. Before I proceed, may I invite our graduates to stand, if that's okay? And together, let us honor the people behind your success. Turn to your parents and teachers, if you can see them, give a wave to them. And let's give them a warm round of applause. Because if not because of them, we will not be here today celebrating your success. Thank you so much. You may be seated. It has been 7 years since I've sat in the same place as you, marched up to the same stage, and gotten my high school diploma. Since then, let me tell you, life has taught me a lot of things, and most of it I really didn't see coming. So I'm here today not to tell you my story or what has happened throughout my journey, but I'm here today as your big sister or as your addict and share with you 5 of the most important lessons I've learned so far in life that I wish I'd known sooner. Okay lang ba yun? Yes, okay. So 3, 5, 10 years ago, could we ever have imagined that learning and teaching can actually be done fully online? I don't think so. Could we have imagined that we'll be able to experience a global pandemic in our lifetime? I guess not. You see, life is full of uncertainties, and it is very unpredictable, and we have to accept that as well, yes and no. I hate to break it to you boys and girls, but there's no such thing as a perfect life, or a life that has no challenges, has no hardships, no obstacles. Walang ganun. Di ko kayo pinatakot ha. It's just life as it is. But don't ever be disheartened or be afraid because of this. Why? Lesson number 1. Challenges and changes in our lives are necessary as it gives you the opportunity to learn and grow. So huwag niyong kinakatakutan yung pagiging uncertain and unpredictable ng buhay. Because God has given you the power to overcome all of these. Just as you overcame all the hurdles of studying in the university, mahirap man, pero kinahin niyo, diba? For sure, you will also encounter failures and multiple rejections along the way. But always remember that these will never define you as a person. You will never be a rejection or a failure. You're only always going to be redirected to the right path that God has built for you. So persevere, but don't be too hard on yourself. Self-doubts, having negative thoughts, being not okay, these are all okay. But at the end of the day, even if it's very hard to do, be proud of yourself, even if what you did is just your bad for the day. Number 2, know that there will always be people who are greater or more talented than you. But if an opportunity comes your way and you're asked to do something, even when you feel you're unqualified to do so, do it anyway. I hate to admit it, but when my dad asked me if I could be the guest of honor for today's graduation rites, I instantly thought to myself, why me? I'm not inspiring or successful enough to deliver a commencement speech, just like as Sir Luther said earlier. And I thought to myself, can I really do this? But here I am today and did it anyway. Because I believe that if I never tried, how would I then know what I'm capable of? So don't be the first person who hinders your growth and diminishes your capabilities. And always be the first person who believes in you. Number 3, as you go on with the next chapter of your lives, invest in yourself all the time and as early as you can. Especially investing in the things you're passionate about and working on how to achieve your dreams. Alam niyo ba yung phrase na YOLO? You only live once? Yes. So sabi diba, let's YOLO because we only live once and just enjoy as much as you can. Pero gagawin natin mas improve yung version na yun. Let's make it YOLO wisely. You only live once, so go ahead and enjoy and learn as much as you can. Hindi lang po enjoy, pero dapat nag-enjoy tayo. An example of how we can do this, take advantage of all the free resources that you have. The internet. Who here doesn't love using Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Netflix, Spotify, and how can I forget TikTok? I'm not saying that you should minimize the use of these social media platforms, but to use it more wisely. Use these platforms to upskill, learn about tips about managing your finances, delve into freelancing, how to start a small business, look up free tutorials and online courses and download audiobooks and ebooks. Train your mind to learn actively and consistently because this will definitely get you a head start towards your success. Yung magiging proud ka na may ma-accomplish ka ng goal Mapapakaselo ko yan. Number 4, I'm encouraging you all to get more involved with the community. Maybe joining a school organization, a church ministry, or a local nonprofit organization. It is a very helpful way where you can discover your interests, develop your talent and leadership skills, and build meaningful relationships. Another reason why you should get involved in your community is because it is yours. Everyone deserves a happy, healthy, and thriving community, and we can be the ones to provide that for not only ourselves, but also the future generation that is going to live here. We need to lead by example. Let's be more involved in current affairs, know the problems our country is facing, and think of ways on how we can contribute to the betterment of our society. Let's care more for our country and for our fellow Filipinos, that there will be no Filipino left behind. You see, no president is going to hand out the instant change to us. It must come from the roots. Do not be for those who are in position, but always be for the people, every Filipino. Change starts with a little thing that has a big impact. So, whether you advocate for a good cause, speak up what is right, stand for the truth, spread facts and reliable information, or do charity projects, it will all come a very, very long way. In 6 years' time, most of you here will be voters already. So as you take on the responsibility of being the future of our country, I hope that you instill the values of Filipinos, which are faith, hope, and charity. Let's have faith that the Filipino people will very soon rise above their immoral values. Be the hope that can make a great change to our country. And be an active service, and be charitable in every way you can. Number 5, which is the most important thing for me. As you journey along your life, always be kind. Be humble at all times, keeping your feet on the ground, never forgetting where you came from. Acts of kindness have the potential to make the world a happier place. And who doesn't want that, right? So as I close my speech, let me leave you a powerful poem from Crest that is inspired by the words of my Lisa. People are often unreasonable, irrational, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some unfaithful friends and some genuine enemies. Succeed anyway. If you're honest and sincere, people may deceive you. Be honest and sincere anyway. If what you spend years creating, others could destroy overnight. Create anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, some may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today will often be forgotten. Do good anyway. Give the best you have. It will never be enough. Give your best anyway. In the final analysis, it is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. So graduates, brace yourselves for the many challenges and remember to learn from them. YOLO wisely, follow your heart's desires, pray daily, work diligently towards your goals, never lose sight of your dreams, and of course, make your parents proud. Life can give us tough times every now and then, and it always tries to pin us down. But rise up, spread love, and keep going anyway. Thank you and congratulations once again, South Questions Class of 2022.
Wow, thank you very much.